What's up, everyone? My name is Jack, and welcome to yet another special edition episode of Jack Talks Tech. Whether you're listening to this via Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcast, Google Podcast, or wherever you get your podcast, thank you. I appreciate it very much. Now, I do not normally release an episode on a weekday, especially if I just released an episode the previous day. Kaya lang meron akong news yesterday na outdated na agad. May pasabog si Google. And the news happened right after I've recorded and released episode 5. So, here I am on a Monday, recording an episode just for you guys. So yesterday, I've said, parang missing in action si Google Pixel 4a kasi walang balita. Walang rumors, walang leaks, walang official news from Google on when are they going to release the Google Pixel 4a. However, according to Ishan Agarwal from Twitter, he tweeted a full Google Pixel 4a specifications together with the rumored price. So, sobrang laking news yan sa tech industry, especially to those people na nag-aabang ng another phone in the market. And mind you guys, this is a mid-range phone from Google. However, the price is, get ready, it will only cost $350. Wow! Sobrang wow. Okay, so I'm gonna read the specifications of Google Pixel 4a according to the Leakster. It has 6 gigabytes of RAM plus 128 gigabytes of storage. That's the $350 variant. And it has a Snapdragon 730G processor. Now, the Pixel 4a 5G with Pixel 5 fall launch, it will cost $499. It has a 5.81 inches punch hole, Full HD Plus, HDR19, 5:9 OLED display, an AOD, and now playing. I'm going to retweet the tweet of the Leakster. So make sure you follow me on Twitter at JerkyJeck. That's JerkyJeck. Now, with the rumored $350 price, OLED screen, Google's great camera, and a good enough processor, the upcoming Pixel 4a sounds like it will be a tough deal to beat for those who need a premium phone. And it looks like the phone will be finally be launching on August 3rd. So, in the Philippines on August 4. Bukas. Hence, this special episode. Now, Google has officially confirmed the new Pixel phone, which is coming this Tuesday. And while there's a slight possibility that it could be a totally different phone from what the Leakster has discussed, Google itself had also leaked a picture of a phone last month that, matches up with everything we heard so far. And now that the renders of the phone have been leaked, that appear to confirm a lot of the earlier rumors. Now, the Leakster Ishan Agarwal posted an image of the phone similar to the ones we had seen previously, and apparent confirmation of the phone specs. Okay, so again, here's the recap of the rumored specs of Pixel 4a. 5.81 inch display. So yung screen size niya is 2340 by 1080 resolution. 64 or 128 gigabyte storage, 6 gigabytes of RAM. The battery, it has a respectable 3080 milliamp hour battery. So kung saan kilala si Google Pixel, it has a 12.2 megapixel rear camera. So alam naman natin, yung mga previous Pixel phones, sobrang ganda ng camera niya. And though mababa yung megapixel count niya, yung processing ni Google, I think that's the most perfect image processing when it comes to smartphone. We'll also have a same video recording capabilities as the Pixel 4, so it's a maximum of 4K at 30 FPS. We will also have an 8 megapixel front-facing camera, hole punch cutout siya, parang si Samsung Note 10 Plus and si S20. Yung pinakamaganda, merong headphone jack. Basta naman mid-range phone pero may headphone jack. And lastly, it has a rear-mounted fingerprint reader. Now, the leakster also tweeted that the Pixel 4a will be available in the US, UK, Ireland, Germany, Australia, Japan, and Canada. So, walang Philippines. Pero huwag kayong mag-alala. 100% sure darating din yan sa Philippines. For those awaiting the arrival of Google's newest budget smartphone, like me, it's been quite a saga. As I have reported yesterday or in the previous episode, walang balita talaga dito sa Pixel 4a until after I have recorded the episode. So Google canceled their Google I/O 2020, which was set for May, but again, due to COVID-19 pandemic, it was canceled. That would have been the expected time to unveil the Pixel 4a. And although it wasn't necessarily expected, a slew of Android 11 announcement in June had no mention of the Pixel 4a either. Now, last year's Pixel 3a set the bar for a sub $400 phones, particularly when it comes to the camera performance. According to the reviewers, it was the best phone in its price range, with a camera that's among the best you can get on any smartphone. So last year, I think it was $399 when Pixel 3a was released. Itong Pixel 4a, rumor has it that it will be $349. And if you convert $350 to Philippine pesos, it's 17,100 only for a Google Pixel 4a. Which brings me to my point. So on the very first episode of this podcast, I have discussed, Apple SE 2020 because it was launched at $399. Now, I think the reason of the lower price of Google Pixel 4a is to disrupt the sales of iPhone SE 2. It makes perfect business sense. Kasi if you wanted to get market share from Apple, you need to disrupt their sales. So I think this is the way of Google of getting a market share from Apple is by lowering the price of their mid-range phone, which is, for me, hindi nga siya mid-range kasi sobrang ganda ng performance ng Google Pixel as a whole. If you wanted to get, a vanilla Android na walang bloatwares, walang adwares, you'll go for Google because, they are the manufacturer of the phone and they are the software developer of the software of Android. In addition to that, the timing of the announcement on a Monday, definitely pinag-isipan yan. There is a plan on when are they going to officially announce their new mid-range phone. Monday. Walang gumagawa nun. And maybe there is a reason as to why they have chosen Monday to make this special announcements. I have a theory. Maybe because OnePlus Nord will be available on August 4. So, galing. So, i-announce ni Google yung Pixel 4a on August 3 kasi yung OnePlus Nord will be available the following day. Ang galing. Isang napakagaling na henyo ng nakaisip ito. Kung sino ka man sa Google. So say for example, you're a consumer and you're looking for a budget phone. It was announced last 21st of July that OnePlus Nord will be available. And yung OnePlus Nord is comparable yung specs dun sa phone na plan mong i-release. You might, cause some confusions dun sa mga consumers na nakapag-decide na bumili ng OnePlus Nord because Google has announced or will announce their new budget or mid-range phone the day before the actual release of the competition. So, bravo, Google, for your business decision or your strategy. Galing, galing. Grabe si Google. Make a lot of good business decisions. First, yung extension of work from home until July of 2021 and itong napaka-timely announcement of Google Pixel 4a. So that's it, everyone. Just wanted to update you on that specific news, and those are my thoughts about the Google Pixel 4a. So there's nothing else to do. Hit that like button if you like this type of content. Subscribe, give me a follow if you haven't already. And I'll see you in the next one. Assuming that we all survive. Let's make the needy techie. Peace!